Hello everyone, welcome back to Sega Spark Weekend on the Atlas Hour. I am Player One AnthonyTZ, and today we continue on with Persona Fest! It's been a couple days since I recorded that hour-long episode, and I had to actually turn off my PS2 at one point, and then I remembered, oh crap, I never got the chance to save after the second half of that episode. So I just had to button mash the freaking X button through the past 20 minutes through everything. What would have been 30 turned to 20. Or something around there. Either way, we're alright. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Yeah, literally like the day before the supermoon was when I recorded the freaking first episode. Now it's been a couple days later, and I was like, damn! Kind of would have been like cool, kind of like magic mumbo jumbo, mojo, jojo kind of stuff, like to get freaking a recording on the supermoon. You know, with the game that has a lot to do with, you know, full moons and shit.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants with hair everywhere. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got to... It's tough being an adult.
God, I'm thirsty.
Next is the German period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
I'm recording, right? Yes, I am.
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei! What is the style of houses in the German period called?
Fuck? Quick, Ryoga, what the heck is he talking about? Elevated houses? Wait, did he say... Wait, what was the question again?
It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. It'll all be fine once we hit the age of katanas.
I'll be honest, I was not paying attention to the question. Ah, dude, it was the Mud Hut, wasn't it? Whoa, that's all I get for the wrong answer? He really doesn't care. Damn. I got that right before, I know I did. Like, when I first played this game, not now, obviously. And we didn't do that question last time, so, yeah. Sorry, just looking at my phone when I got a text message. It seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decided to go home early. A nice blue room in the background over there. I wonder what happens in there. I know what happens in there. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Responding to a text. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. If I had known we were that close to a freaking save point, I would have just powered right through that. Save. I gotta save all the same data. I'm just gonna work my way from 3 down and then recycle every now and then. Just in case! And all the tourist families have had a wonderful spring. The attraction will continue in operation until May 5th. The building is shaking. Yeah, I'm feeling a little rumble in my controller here. There seems to have just been an earthquake. I repeat, there has just been an earthquake. We have no further information at this time, but we urge our viewers to be watchful for tsunamis. I repeat, there has just been an earthquake. We have no further information at this time. Please continue checking the weather warnings for possible tsunami updates. Hot damn. That would not have happened if I hadn't turned on the TV. I caused the earthquake. Gotta work our way to the 4th floor. Hey, Yukari. Oh, there you are. Hi, everybody.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
I completely forgot that you had like those things on your sleeves. So when we saw him earlier, like when we were battling shadows, I thought that was just a gash in his arm. I completely forgot about the stuff on
Let
his
me
sleeves.
start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I say you're full of shit. No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
Did he even notice that?
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
But what does?
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Real life
Akihiko,
RPG.
why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short.
Yay!
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
That sounds awful.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Alright. What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
An evoker is the little gun-like thing that they use to summon their personas. Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Sounds good to me. Don't have to move my crap.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
It was all on purpose! Oh, shit. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have all blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. You have established a new social link. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Tick-tock. The dark hour has begun!
Hi, how are you?
Welcome back, creepy kid! How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's creepy.
Soon, the end will come.
Pretty cryptic. Got more information for me?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything.
Well, damn. That's ominous.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Okay.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Oh, you
Do you
teleport.
remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The boy has disappeared. You have seen your paralysis demon for the next year. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Just gonna jump right into evening right now, aren't we? You hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
Stop.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei's here!
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Yep.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Really, man?
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there. The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
You overhear a conversation.
Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you could do is sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear.
The first bell has rung, as you can clearly hear. Oh god, it's actually a little bit past lunchtime right now. I gotta go for something to eat.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Misono-senpai! What's up?
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Go on. You were told to come back early today. You decide to go home early with Junpei. Wild Duck Burger. Interesting name. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
You are very eager to do this.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Okay.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Anime powers, activate! And this happens every night. Funky looking tower, ain't it?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Kinda sounds like we might have to remind you.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
You guys might
First we'll have you
remember
three
this
get a
location
feel
in
for
the
this place.
dancing game, actually.
Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
It's me!
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Thanks, man.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. It's blue. You use the velvet key. You know, I just noticed that the chair actually looks like his Persona's harp.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it.
Interesting. So did I just like blip out of existence in front of them or what?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Thank you.
Until then, farewell.
Bye-bye. I want to hang out with Elizabeth.
Hey, are you alright?
So how did that look to you guys?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
He did say that we are the only ones who can see this door, so hey, saying that we went through a door would be kind of weird. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. This thing over here! We can save, save in 5, save in 5. Alright. And I know we didn't really do much in this episode, but I can't have every single episode be like an hour long. And plus, like, it does take like it just takes so much time to like edit videos when they're like over 30 minutes and stuff like that. So I had to cut it right here. And hopefully this goes up on Sunday. And we will continue this next time. See you guys soon for more Persona 3 Fest.